Good morning, 5th October 21, Associations 45, Imec, Director. Election of Director, it is going to be held this 7th of October in London. I am proposing as candidate as a director, and intrinsic value calculation is the first time in history that it will be introduced to annual general meetings. Let's see how it develops, because whether it is you or me proposing this intrinsic value, it will stay in the association. That's the main goal. Therefore, if we calculate, for example, we have 2 million seafarers now on board, approx $25,000 income each. Therefore, yearly, approx, we have 50 billion. 50 billion is 1 year, billion dollars, the payrolls of all the seafarers today, 2 million seafarers. Therefore, 100 years, if we calculate intrinsic value 100 years, even though the shipping industry is perpetual because it will stay forever, the 90% of transport of goods that it is today, then we have approx 5 trillion. So 50 billion times 100 years is 5 trillion, yes? Then 20% of these monies is now spent in this enlistment contract my late father generated in Filipinas, for example, because they had to establish a format of enlistment contract, which never had happened before for seafarers. Now, 60 years later, again, another Candina, the fourth generation, here explains that these terms conditions that previously were established now are obsolete completely, because we have these digital terms and conditions today that can equal and not discriminate one country against another. So we can erase this 20% gross and net wage differential, because then we can equal all the seafarers throughout the world. Perhaps we need to look at other areas, like, for example, field health, national insurance, social security, every country, Indian health, Sri Lanka health, UK health, national insurance, or any other European health systems. And this is one of the areas that we have to improve in this association, with this target of making the clients better off in 100 years, 1 trillion. Yes, is this the reason that we need to have directors worldwide now in the boards? And being independent board member, I believe that perhaps if you have a little idea of 1 trillion, perhaps should it be then elected directly like that? And this is why I propose myself also for different boards, but not only Imec. I hope that they understand that also. If we look at the suppliers, for example, International Transport Federation, they had $330 per position per year for agreement. Now, could we reduce this 90% to $33? Well, why not? How much intrinsic value are we generating then? Can we also, why not? Why? Because the members that we have in these agreements, perhaps instead of being, let's say, 10%, we could grow all the way up to 90%. Is this good for the industry that everybody is represented or not? Should we have any conflicts? Then health is the same thing now. Could we improve these suppliers in the health business, like have a digital health? Is there any digital or health company nowadays that would be interested in providing health remote systems with these digital means to seafarers? Well, I believe that we could save a lot of lives and improve very much this health situation of seafarers, not only from the physical but also the mental. And this is one of the challenges that some competitors have started to do. But still, now we should tackle this. And in many other ways also, this association could account for all these measures, like having directors per year, reducing the number of directors, but increasing by 500 the ideas to improve the association and accountability of these then it is the 5 minutes. Take care, like, subscribe. Thank you. Keep up the work, associations. There is candidates with intrinsic value, just accountability, and this world will be better off. Thank you. Take care. Bye.